How's it going, guys? This is a pretty crucial update, and this will be the last video I do for the day. Okay, I'm getting questions. You guys are also wondering this. What's going to happen with the London hard fork? I'm going to give you guys the best entries here. How can you get into the best long trade if we go up? How can you get into the best trade for short trades if you go down? I will actually show you where to find the buy limits for all of these, and I'll give you guys an explanation of what I'm going to be doing on the chart, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, Travis, you're doing well in here. You're calling a lot of trades correctly. What is your take on this? I will show that to you guys, okay? So the London hard fork, let's just start simply right here. It's going to be tomorrow, August 4th. It's going to come out at 1300 UTC. 1300 UTC is 6 a.m. on Wednesday, tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. This is 9 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, let me cover this real quick, because you guys, I have two parties. I have two groups that are watching this channel right now. One group entered in with me at a long trade down here at 2,200 and something. You guys entered in with me down here at 2,219. Great. Those of you guys following the channel, I sold 50% of my Ethereum and I held the rest of the 50%. So you guys, I'm just going to, for kicks and giggles, half of you guys are probably in the long trade with me here. And we're all in the profit. We're doing fantastic, okay? Like, obviously, we're up here, a decent amount. We're up about 13% at the moment, 12.76 to be exact. Okay, maybe a little bit higher because I didn't pull the exact top. Sorry. I know I'm like totally anal about this, but I want to make sure everything's accurate on this video. So currently 13.73%, we're up on that trade. Awesome. Well, here's the other thing. I also have you guys in a short trade because I did end up calling a drop over here in the last Ethereum video saying this will not last long. And if you guys ended up following the metrics over here, if you guys go to tradeconfident.io, go to live trades, and then go to Ethereum. I will be covering this a lot. So let me do that again. Like, this is what you want to be watching. Tradeconfident.io. Yes, it requires a membership, guys. I promise you'll make your money back. Like, I know I can't say guarantee or anything, but guys, I've done I've exited $540, $200+ I have people making tens of thousands of dollars on this whole thing. So $49 a month, you guys get access to all the metrics I'm about to show you. Go to the front page and then go to Ethereum. All right. All of you guys who got triggered into this short trade got triggered in at $2,638.10. That's up here. Your guys' take profit is down here at $2,409.15, which is exactly this down here, $2,409.15. This has not been hit yet, but I did call a 50% exit on this morning's video for you guys, and you guys are currently in the profit for that exit, and your other 50% is actually heading against you a little bit right now. This is why I call exits, and 50% was a good call. Okay, so your question is, all right, Travis, you've got people in short trades and you're currently in a long trade. Well, what's it going to do? Is it going to go up or is it going to go down? Here's what I want to give you guys. I want to give you positions to show you if we go up or if we go down. I'm going to give you guys just you're going to be in the best position either way. I know that's really hard to comprehend, but hopefully I can explain this in this video. If you guys have read articles, and no matter what I say in this video, if you have already determined, and I will be going over the metrics here, if you've already determined you think this is going to drop out, because I am seeing a lot of articles saying that this is a great time to short and Ethereum's just going to drop out on us and it's going to be like a drastic crash. Like, I'm literally reading these articles that say that. And then I'm actually reading articles saying that Ethereum is actually going to surpass Bitcoin by the end of the year in market cap. So it's like, who are we actually supposed to trust? And I've actually shown that article for you guys on this channel before that I just talked about. Which one are we going to trust? How do you know? I'm not going to use news. I'm going to go over metrics. So here's what I'm doing in this video. I'm going to fly through the metrics here. I'm going to show you guys the exact trade setups so you guys can get in here for a short trade and a long trade. And I'm going to give you really good risk management so you're not freaking out if it goes against you, okay? I promise. Watch this. These metrics are already updated today at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys have a membership over here so you can access this tomorrow when the metrics update at 8 a.m., okay? Emotional index. We are currently sitting in the excited area, pushing down closer to neutral. I believe over the next few hours here, call it the next 4 candle bars until tomorrow at 6, I believe we're going to see consolidation. And consolidation is sideways movement, and sideways movement is simply indecision in the market. It makes sense because people are like, oh my gosh, what's actually going to happen? What we can see here is if we take a look at the past history of the emotional index, when we get excited here, we are usually seeing nice drops in the market. I've covered this a ridiculous amount of times. We dropped here, we ended up dropping here in the price, we ended up dropping here, even though it was a little bit, even on an uptrend, we dropped here as well, we dropped there, we dropped here, we dropped there, and this is the last call I made for a drop on Ethereum. Okay, let's follow down here. Long versus short trades going into the London hard fork, short trades are drastically increasing. There are many whales in here that are clearly placing short trades because they think Ethereum is going to go down. Now, the other question is, all right, Travis, well, take a look at the long trades. Why are long trades going up? Well, I think a reason why long trades are going up is simply because momentum and people are trading with the trend, and that has obviously been going up the last few days. I think this is basically aftermath of kind of the trend as well. But if you simply look at the angle of this, let me get in really deep here. I want you to follow your eyes down right here. Which one has increased more drastically, faster? It is definitely by far short trades have increased faster over the last 24 and 48 hours than long trades have. Okay, did you hear that? Short trades have increased drastically more in the last 24 to 48 hours than long trades have. Could that be a sign that we could be moving down? Well, apparently a lot of people think that. It's very clear. There's your volume data right there. Long versus short trade risk. This is also showing us that we are in the good short trade section, but we are trying to get down and push to neutral. This makes sense. Again, indecision in the market. Okay, a few more here, and I'm going to show you guys the entries. Well and institutional smart money. This is definitely showing us that this has a stronger sentiment to go back down. If you come over here and you actually go to the daily time frame on Ethereum, we have hit a total of 13 green days in a row, which is just absolutely astronomical. Nobody was able, I posed this question, nobody, including myself, was able to find another cryptocurrency that has ever gone 13 green candle days in a row on a daily time frame. It has never happened before. Like ever. So this, in my opinion, is still far overextended, and I do believe a higher low is due for a move. I believe a higher low is healthy, and I believe that higher low does have the possibility to head down quite a bit further. And if you guys watch this morning's video, I did do a little bit of prediction of where that would be, and I'll go over this. Okay, coming down here, what is my prediction if we end up going short on this and this just drops out really, really fast? Where do I think it's going to head? Well, I think we're going to get a stall out over here at about 2,170, okay, or the 2,000 psychological level. I mentioned this morning, I believe 2,000 is pretty low, and I don't think we're going to hit that anytime soon. I think this other level here of about 2,173, which let me mark that up, 2,173 puts us right about at this level, right about, sorry, let me get up here, right about here. This is very close to my original entry. That is a very reasonable move down that I could see if this comes out very bearish on this London hard fork and this thing just drops out like crazy, okay? So that is what I'm predicting there. As far as a move up, where I expect this to go, let's go back over here so I can give you a better perspective. We need to look at structure highs. If you look at structure highs on the chart, I do expect to see this head up close to about 29 to 3,000 if we can get a lot of momentum in the market. But I'm going to tell you guys, from a metrics perspective, there is clearly, this is not biased of metrics at all. There is clearly more short trade volume increasing faster on the exchanges than there are long trade volume. And overall, the metrics are actually more bearish right now than they are bullish. And we also got this signal that came out for the short, basically you guys can use it for short trades, but you can also use it for exit points. Last time we ended up seeing an extension like this, we got to the top and we dropped. We dropped right here, we dropped right there, we dropped here. This again was the overextension I was looking for, and now we're seeing the drop down. All right, let me get to the point you guys waiting for. Thanks for giving me time just to explain that, because I know you guys were wondering. Look at this. If you guys go to the front page and you go to live trades, this is exactly what you need to be watching for. Go down here to Ethereum. You guys can access the same thing on all the metrics here. For a short trade, here's my official call. Come in here right now and look at this, where the white line is. The first 4 yellow lines above the white line, starting at 2,638 and working your way up, those are going to be your limit orders for your short trades. Okay, again, those are your limit orders for your short trades. So the first one should be at, not financial advice, I'm putting this out there making clear, this is personal opinions only. The first one should be at 2,638 and 10 cents, okay? 2,638 and 10 cents. It's exactly where people have already gotten into the short trade. Why is this? Because if this pumps up here, it's probably going to get a stall at structure high. That's a great place for a short, because then you'll probably get into the profit pretty fast if this does a fake out to the upside and then heads back down. That's the call for the short. And then where's your take profit? It's going to be at 2,409. It's exactly what I show you right here. If this does go through and we actually hit this, this will be a profit of about 9.07%. If you guys are 5x leveraging, this is 45%. If you're 10x leveraging, this is about 90% profit you could see in your accounts if you simply just get tagged up here. Very good short trade. Now, if this goes against you on your short trade, hopefully I'm not talking too fast. Hope you guys still following me here. If this goes against you on your short trade, meaning that Ethereum goes up, you did not enter all of your position in this spot right here. What I'm suggesting here, for example, if you have $1,000, is to break this up into 4 equal portions of 250 each. Obviously, choose the amount and break it up yourself. 4 equal portions. 250 at this level, 250 this level, 250 this level, 250 at this level. Why is there such a big gap here? This is because there is a huge amount of there's a huge lack of resistances from about 28.51 to 32.45, where this can just shoot up very fast. You don't want to be getting picked up all the way in here. You want to get picked up over here so your entry is more favorable as it moves against you. This will start moving down because you're dollar cost averaging. All right, let me switch over to the long trades, which is where I'm currently at. And I think I already showed this to you guys, but this is where I'm at. I'm at 181 right now, and I'm also in ADA. If this thing goes up, I will be looking to sell, maybe on the video tomorrow. Okay, if you guys are looking long, the first buy limit is 2,409, which actually is the take profit for all of you in this short trade. Why is this? Is because if we break down below structure low, which is at 2,438, this is a place where I think we could drop down very fast, maybe a fake to the downside, and then actually see a pump up. But as I just talked to you guys about the short trades, okay, listen, as I talked to you guys about the short trades going against you, if the long trade goes against us, even myself who's in here, and it starts moving down, that is why you only put 25% here, because the next buy limit is at 2,219. Check out where 2,219 is. It's right at here at this level, okay? Your dollar cost averaging. And then all the way down here at the fourth buy limit is 1,773, which puts us way down here at basically structure low. This is what I call a catch-all trade. If Ethereum drops on this hard fork, guys, it is going to be the most foolish thing ever to put a bunch of money in right now. You need to dollar cost average. Again, this is not this is personal advice. This is not financial advice, but dollar cost averaging is the best way to do this. So if you want access over here, you want the best buy limits, these are structured, all these yellow lines are structured around Fibonacci, support and resistance, bot trading zones. I'll try to explain that someday in the video. Where banks actually trade, they're based around whole numbers. They're also based around the quarters theory. This is meticulously written out in here so that the lines below the current price have the greatest potential of bouncing off of it, and the lines above the current price have the greatest potential of hitting and dropping back down. Okay, it's best for long trades and it's best for short trades. It is probably the best way you guys will ever end up trading cryptocurrency from now on. Honestly, is this chart right here for all the cryptos we cover. So God bless you guys so much. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I will be coming out with videos right around 5:15, 5:30 tomorrow before the hard fork happens. But if exchanges lock up, you need to be able to get your orders in now so you guys are in the algorithm for Coinbase and Binance so Coinbase doesn't come out and start blocking exchanges. They did it to me before. Coinbase has been blocked. Binance has already issued in a warning to members that they could actually block trading tomorrow. So you want to get these orders in now before the London hard fork happens tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, that is a full update. I will keep you guys updated. If I had to make a call, if this is going to go up or down, the metrics are looking more bearish than they are bullish. All right, guys, God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.